Good morning and welcome to Camp Shutterbug. It's been raining for a 3 days now. Finally dried off. Sun's finally coming out. Can you all see the steam coming off my chair as it dries? You'd think I was on fire or something. But yep, things are gonna dry out today. That just cracks me up. Let's see. We get better lighting here because it's serious. Looks like my chair's on fire. The seat's doing it too. You just can't see it quite as well from here. Dying. But yes, we finally have blue skies. Everything gets to dry out. Kept the fire pit and all of our wood covered because I learned last week, don't leave your wood out. That's how you dry your cornhole. And that still just sounds sick and wrong to me. I don't know what.
Everything's wet.
Yeah, we got the lineup. That is everything from the doggies' little container there. Those guys are spoiled rotten. Oh, what a tramp. Such a floozy she is. Yep. But she's thinking about maybe selling that, so if anybody wants to buy a rig, let me know. She wants to upgrade. Yeah. I think she's got that fancy tent. We had to bust down the Jenga. It's starting to fall, and she just grabbed the chunk that was going to fall and set it aside. I was very, very impressed. This chick's got mad skills. And then I need to figure out why my windows steamed up on the inside. I mean, yes, it was raining and moist, but I've been in raining and moist with my windows opened as much as they are, and I haven't steamed up like that. But that's okay, because that's going to use all that to wash the inside of the windshield. So there's a project for me, figuring out why I steamed up with my windows open. And I've got a little... Oh, the puppies are even wet. Oh, you have got to meet this little guy. He is the sweetest little thing. When I first met him, I thought he was the cutest little coyote ever. Turns out he's not a coyote. He's just a love. Look at that face. Oh. He likes to French kiss. You gotta watch out. But he is just the sweetest little thing. Then inside, you can't see him much for the shade. We got Jojo.
But he runs.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jojo runs.
Come here, Joe. Come say hi, bud.
Are you ready for your close-up? There's Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Yeah. He's a little sweetheart. And he can be a little butt. But he comes by it honestly. His mom's kind of goofy too. Alrighty.
All right, back in here.
We're going to have some fun later, so Shutterbug will catch you later. Out. Good morning, y'all. It's been a few days. The beginning segment of this video was shot on Sunday morning. That's about the time I went south. I've had a really bad few days. Really bad. I've made a number of videos which I've deleted because y'all don't want to see that shit. I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to live it. I'm doing better. Having coffee. I'm going to town later. Stock up on my water. Get some basic food. Not using my fridge right now because it's still in the 90s up here. Down in town, it's over 100. At least it will be. So it's a little cooler up here. I'm at Powell Springs Campground, which is where I first stopped when I started nomading. I stayed right over there. And my camping wife, who I met that weekend, stayed down there. This is my third time back, and I'm glad to see it's here because we had reports of monsoon lightning starting fires up in this area. I haven't gone the next 2 miles down the road to see if the little bitty hamlet of Cherry is still okay, because that's where they were mostly saying it was. But this place is groovy and surprisingly crowded. I mean, you know, for middle of the week, and Nothing going on. Got some folks over there, got some folks over there, got some folks over there. I think there might be more up that way. Most of them go up there, look at the road, say, oh, what the heck. Get to the loop at the end, turn around, and come back. Say, screw that. I mean, getting there is one thing, but getting in and out to go to town or whatever the heck you want to do, you got to do that more. And it's not worth it. That's a heck of a bumpy road up at that end. I saw that and said, hey, this spot's perfect. So I grabbed it. Nice and sunny, not a cloud in the sky, which is a nice change from the last 2 weeks of rain, 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 rain. I mean, I love the thunderstorms, but the wet stuff gets everything wet. But it dries eventually, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm doing better. Some. But it's not an easy existence. I ain't gonna shit ya. This life has its days where it just blows chunks. My damn battery died on me again. Not sure why. It's only 3 months old. Couldn't use my little power unit and jumper cables. I mean, I have power, but the cables didn't really do much. It got me some click, 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 click. That was after a lot of trying to figure out how to get my power supply up sitting on my engine, because the cables are only about that long. Really, dudes? You ever tried balancing a big 35-pound brick on an engine? They don't have flat spots. They've got plastic that you don't want to be cracking and breaking. So I now realize that I cannot do that on my own. A, it probably won't even bloody work, but B, I can't balance it on the engine and turn it on at the same time. So that was a waste of money. And a real downer. It's just another thing that's going to screw me in the future. Oh, yay. It's like every few weeks, Satan gets his way with me or something. I don't know, but it's just, here, let's screw you up for a while. Oh, gee, thanks. I really needed that. Not. So I'm just trying to get myself back in nomad mode. I had 72 days of road tripping this summer, escaping the heat, apparently, instead of the monsoons. I did a pretty good job. I had maybe 10 days where it was triple digits. The rest of it, nanny nanny boo boo. There were nights when I was freezing my butt off. Yeah, I suck, I know. But hey, gotta do something. Can't just sit in one place for a long time until season comes, which is in a couple of weeks. And I can get my long-term pass for the LTVA down by Quartzsite. My family is sweetly giving me an early birthday / Christmas present in the form of money so that I am able to buy my new tent, because this thing is not going to survive a desert winter. I mean, the damn zipper's still on the fritz, getting less and less cooperative all the time. So I need a heavy-duty canvas tent for in the desert in the winter, because it gets windy and just nasty, and need somewhere to hide that will last a season at least. Just like $750 for a really, really, really good tent. And I want to get the best one I can. So I'm gonna. I just hope I can set it up by myself. We'll see. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm just gonna hang out here as long as it suits me, up to 2 weeks, because that's the limit. Then I'll head on down to the Quartzsite area, go over and check out Blythe, which is the next big town down the 10, and see what my options are for getting Amazon deliveries, because they don't deliver to GPS addresses. And I don't believe Quartzsite has anywhere that will accept packages for you. So, I gotta find somewhere else. Get what I can, maybe in a Amazon locker, little stuff, and then that big thing. I'll just, hopefully they've got a UPS store, because you can get stuff delivered to those places, and they'll hang on to it for you, and for $5 they'll give it to you. So, yeah, hopefully I can make that work. Yeah. So, that's the latest scoop. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on here and try to get my zing back. I got no zing. I really want to do a spectacular for you because I'm now over 6,000 views. That deserves a spectacular. But the rain the last couple of weeks, you don't wear dinosaur suits out in the rain. It's just not a thing. So, just gotta wait for slightly decenter weather, or run around like a crazy person in the evenings when it cools off here. I'll figure out something. Hook you up. Yeah. So, I'm gonna finish my coffee. It's finally cool enough to chug. And I will keep you all posted. Shutterbug.